Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome. Let me pause that. That is One Day I'll Fly Away. Craig Armstrong, I guess, composed this. I think it was a part of that one movie that had, I think, Nicole Kidman and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor. I forget what it was, though. Musical. Anywho, welcome to the WWE 2K16 draft. I am very excited about this. I'm doing this on October the 12th, and I'm doing this for a reason, because there's definitely some, stories I want to contribute into my new universe mode. We're going to go over the draft, the rules, how I'm going to do my universe mode, and everything. We're going to have that all set up before we actually get the game. October 27th, I think, 28th, I think it's the same night as Halo. Anywho, I have put in this little name hat thing every single character in the 2K16 video game. Now, I'm not sure if some of these are I'm not sure if some of them are DLC or not, but that's okay. They'll just be assigned to the draft when they come out on DLC. So, what's going to be going on here is there's people that have put together. People like the New Day. I want the New Day to be together. They're so good right now. I want them to be together. Teams like, I think I've got... who do I have together? I've got, of course, they're near the bottom. Oh, man... Oh, okay, yeah, like people like Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, all the same person. So, yeah, they're all as one. I think I've got Usos together. Right, so I've got a couple tag teams already that I'm just going to keep together, because when they're split up, it's really useless. It's really, really not applicable to me. In the background, you're going to be seeing my attempt at the Royal Rumble as Rusev. Now, I randomly chose the superstar, randomly chose the entrance order. He happened to come out second, so I just played the Royal Rumble in the second entrant, and we'll see how that goes throughout this draft. We're going to be drafting right now, so what's going to be happening before we get to the draft, however, is there are going to be 3 brands that are eligible for you, or for a superstar to be drafted to. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Now, I'm not sure if we can create an arena, and I am not sure what arenas they will have. So, when the game comes out, these might change a bit. Raw, of course, will stay the same. SmackDown, I might change to something like Velocity or something else, because SmackDown just isn't SmackDown anymore. So, I'm going to treat it like that. And then NXT is going to be getting a promotion. It's going to be the second in command. It's going to be the second boat in the armada. SmackDown's going to be the worst of the worst. You don't want to be on SmackDown. You'll have to work your way up. So what I'm basically thinking here is kind of like European Barclays Premier League soccer, where if you're at the top of the list on Raw, you stay on Raw. If you're at the bottom, you go down to SmackDown and you trade spots with the top guy from SmackDown. And we're going to see how much the dynamics change. Of course, the first week will be the draft as well, so we'll have some shake-up even after this draft. There's a supplementary draft during the whole first week of Universe Mode, or at least there usually is. Might not be in this game. We'll see. It's going to be fun. So, 3 brands. We'll start with Raw, then we'll go to SmackDown, then we'll go to NXT. It's going to be a snake draft, so pick number 1, Raw, pick number 2, SmackDown, pick number 3, NXT, pick number 4, NXT, pick number 5, SmackDown, pick number 6, Raw. That's how that's going to work. And I think we can just get started. I'm super excited, by the way. D'Lo Brown is a part of this. I've been waiting for him to be one of the, even just DLC I've been waiting, but I think he's going to be a main guy. So let's get the draft going. I'm excited. Draft pick number 1. There's a lot of people in this, by the way, that I have no idea who they are. Get name. Chris Jericho, Monday Night Raw. Now, this includes all Chris Jerichos. Chris Jericho old, Chris Jericho young, Chris Jericho veteran. Chris Jericho. This might take a bit. but we are going to get it done. If we extend past 30 minutes and 58 seconds, then I'll probably just put up a good old list of the drafts so far, and then you'll have a final draft there. Alright, let's draw another name. Kama for SmackDown. He's one of those that I have no idea who he is, so that's going to be interesting. Third pick for NXT, Eric Rowan. Good. Good. I wanted him to not be on Raw. I do not have the Wyatt family together, by the way. Macon Man, which I can only assume is Macho Man. Macho Man will be on NXT. Of course, my phone is auto-correcting some of these. Bo Dallas on SmackDown, okay. Have to work his way up. John Cena for Monday Night Raw. So far, Raw is getting the good picks here. Seth Rollins for Monday Night Raw. Okay. Emma for SmackDown. Okay, so this is what's gonna be. This is gonna be a lot of divas, and I think I'm gonna have to create divas and put them in. But I think the divas division is only gonna have to be on one brand, so I'll fix this later. But first, let's just keep on rolling here. Emma, number 8 pick, going to SmackDown. Ric Flair on NXT. Okay. So it looks like NXT might be a little bit of OLD. You know, getting a little classic. Raw, getting the top superstars. SmackDown, kind of getting the useless. Brie Bella going to NXT. Okay, so this is, again, interesting. I'm just going to put Brie. Finley is, let me see, let's do this. 3, 4, 5. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number 11 is Finley. There we go. I should have kept doing it. I stopped counting and screwed up my list. Finley is going to SmackDown. That's fine too. He's a good old guy to put younger talent over, so I'm excited about that. And I like Finley. Eva Marie on Monday Night Raw. Okay. I'm actually excited about this because I feel like I could fix the Divas division, but I don't know, with them being so spread out, we might have to go a different route. We'll see. Number 13, pick number 13, Lucky 13 goes to Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake, I'm just going to put the Snake, because that's really how I know him. Number 14, Christian. Okay. Again, a great pick for SmackDown. Number 15, Naomi. Alright, so NXT gets its first official pair of divas. Naomi will be on NXT, rivaling Brie Bella. That's good. Number 16, William Regal. W. Regal. So, and I think it's actually Lord Steven Regal or something, but William Regal will be on NXT, and that's perfect. I mean, looking at the draft so far, we've got some new, old, some divas on NXT. Looks okay. Alright, number 17 for SmackDown. Baron Corbin. Ooh. He's definitely going to be an interesting character. Victor for number 18, Monday Night Raw. Victor. D'Lo Brown, Monday Night Raw. D'Lo Brown. I'm excited. I can't wait to play as D'Lo Brown, man. It's been like 10 years since I wanted him in a game. Billy Gunn. Number 20 going to SmackDown. Billy Gunn. That's fine. But why do we have Billy Gunn but no Road Dogg? Alright, number 21. Rick Rude. Okay, so more old people going to NXT. There's a lot of old people, by the way. Usos gonna be going to NXT. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Andre the Giant on SmackDown. That's gonna be a huge, tough individual to beat up is Andre the Giant. Of course, this is playing out a little bit like a fantasy draft. Let's see, number 24, Farouk. Ooh, Farouk and D'Lo. Same brand. Maybe a real reuniting of the Nation of Domination. Triple H. The game. Pick number 25, going to Raw. Going to SmackDown, Titus. Good. I'm glad that they're kind of going where I want them to go. This is good. The Big Show going to NXT. And that's fine too. He's kind of a second show player anyway. Another thing I really wanted to try to do this year. Ryback also going to NXT. By the way, I'm doing this by like random name picking. It's kind of like it's a top hat. So I'm doing this totally random. What I wanted to do this year was try to make the best story possible for the first year. Year one is just going to be me playing Universe Mode as is, coming up with the best storyline that I possibly can to make it make the most sense. Year two, might try something different depending upon how year one goes. But year one, that's what my plan is. 29th pick is Booker T to SmackDown. Alright, okay, some old names. Mikey Whipwreck. Who in the blue hell is Mikey Whipwreck? He's gonna call him Mikey Whip. 31. Stephanie. I'm assuming she'll be able to wrestle, which is good because she'll fight Eva Marie, at least. 32, unless I change something with the Divas. Goldust. Alright, good. Booker T and Goldust, same show. I'm very curious as to wondering if we can do SmackDown as the tag. Well, I don't know. I'm still wondering. We'll figure this out. This is why I'm doing this early, so I can kind of look at the rosters on all three shows, figure out what I want to do with my product. 33. The Miz. Miz heading to NXT. Okay. Bray Wyatt also going to NXT. This is interesting. A lot of big players on that secondary show. And NXT's going to have the NXT titles, both the tag team and the NXT title. And the NXT Divas Championship, if that's their women's championship. I'm pretty sure it's available to us, but if it's not, which it wouldn't be, so I'm pretty sure it's there. So all three championships will be fighting on NXT. SmackDown, I just don't know what to do. Maybe a Cruiserweight and a Tag Team Championship, and that's it? Because they're so low, they're just kind of like a superstar show now. I don't know, we'll see. And then Raw, of course, the big championships, right? 2 championships for World and WWE. World Heavyweight Championship is 1. And then probably another bigger championship. I don't know if I'm going to do Intercontinental or US title yet, but I'm very excited. Like 2 weeks away, right? Like 14 days. Yeah, pretty much like 2 weeks. Alright, 35th pick. Edge. Edge will be going to SmackDown. 36th. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Heading to Monday Night Raw. 37. Orton. Randy Orton, another huge pick. Raw's killing it. 38 to SmackDown. Darren Young. D. Young. Good. So, yeah, that's Titus and Darren Young, Booker T, Goldust, Edge, Christian, all on SmackDown. Yeah, so that's 3 great tag teams on SmackDown already. I might just make that a tag team, question mark, show, and we'll probably just keep it a secondary show. Alright, pick number 39, NXT. Vader. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. I loved playing as Vader, or having Vader in the game, in the Revolution one with CM Punk. I think it was 2K13. WWE 13, I think it was called. So that's awesome. I'm happy for him. Batista heading to NXT. Another great pick to NXT. Let's go 41 to SmackDown. Sheamus. Uh-oh. Poor Sheamus. He's going to have to be with Bo Dallas and Baron Corbin and kind of work his way up. Really underdrafted, that poor guy. Alright, 42 going to Monday Night Raw. DDP. Diamond Dallas Page. Pick number 43. Sting. Wow. This is going to be an awesome show. Monday Night Raw's going to kill it. SmackDown's going to be where all the good competition is. And NXT is where almost all of the old guys and some of the lesser known current guys are wrestling. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm excited already. 44. The Barack Obama pick goes to X-Pac. Very ironic. X-Pac Heat. Number 44. Mr. Obama. That's okay. 45. Yeah, X-Pac on SmackDown. So let's see. We can do Billy Gunn and X-Pac as another tag team. That's 4 tag teams. That's great. 45. Kevin Owens. Ooh. Kevin Owens heading to NXT. 46th pick. Finn Balor also on NXT. Interesting. 47th pick. New Day heading to SmackDown. Oh, well, okay. Again, tag team, right? And if they break up, they can move up. Or if they're the top of SmackDown, they can move up. I still don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh man, this is going to be difficult, but I do want the rosters to shift periodically. Maybe have SmackDown and NXT be the same show. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like the same company, almost. Alright, 48. By the way, that means that SmackDown gets Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston. Number 48. R-Truth. Ooh, well, we did need some enhancement talent on Monday Night Raw. Number 49, Undertaker. Also heading to Monday Night Raw. 50. We're up to 50 superstars. Stardust. Great, Stardust. Who else is on here? Bo Dallas, Emma, Finley. Alright, where's Victor? Victor was up there pretty high up, wasn't he? Yeah, Victor's on Raw. And I don't think we've seen Connor yet. Okay, so we'll see. Number 51. Hideo Itami, wow. So NXT people heading to NXT, 3rd in a row. Let's see if we can get 4. Savio Vega, no. So S. Vega. 53rd pick in the draft going to SmackDown is Kevin Nash. Okay. 54. Summer Rae, alright. 55. Paige. Healthy Divas division on Monday Night Raw. 56. Going to SmackDown. Rikishi. Ooh. We get the Usos in there. That's going to be a hell of a time. Number 57. Neville heading to NXT. Wow. Already, I'm thinking of like a fatal 4-way to start off NXT, right? Wow. 58. 58th pick. Curtis Axel. Okay. See who hasn't been picked yet. Punk's not in the game, obviously. Shawn Michaels, one who hasn't been picked. Oh, the Usos have already gone to NXT, so they will not be with Rikishi. Alright. Number 59. I was trying to rack my brain. Number 59, Sergeant Slaughter. Okay. Surprisingly enough, I questioned whether I should even put him in this draft, but with what I did with him in that Revolution, the Weasel WWE 13 video game, I feel like he's got potential still, so we'll keep him in 60th pick to Monday Night Raw. Slater. Nice. Heath Slater. Number 61. Tyler Breeze. Oh, man. Raw is killing it. 62. Honky Tonk Man to SmackDown. Honky Tonk Man. I don't think we've seen Santino either. 63. Roman Reigns on NXT. Wow. This roster is stacked now that I'm thinking of it. Alright, 64 also to NXT. Haku. I have no idea who he is. 65. Him and Kama. I'm pretty... What are they? The Wild Samoans? Are they the Wild Samoans? Haku and Kama? They might be. 65. Brian Pillman on SmackDown. Okay. I don't think we've seen Dean Ambrose yet. If he's also on SmackDown, I'm making them a team for sure. 66 to Raw. Nikki Bella. So yeah, definitely Raw will be the Divas division. 67. JBL, okay. 68. We have so many people, man. Mark Henry, wow. They just keep coming. 69. Ultimate Warrior. Alright. 70. Also going to NXT. Ziggler. So yeah, I mean, this is really kind of shaping out exactly how I planned. Raw will be the best show, NXT will be the second show, SmackDown will be the third show for enhancement. 71 going to SmackDown. Who is it? Cesaro. Oh, man, well, some people gotta move up, I guess. 72 to Monday Night Raw. Rusev, yeah. Loved playing as Rusev in Wwe 2K16. 73rd pick. Mankind. Dude Love. And Cactus Jack. Good. Good. 74. Tamina. Heading to SmackDown. Simon Gotch. Yeah, that's right. We don't even have Aiden English yet. 75. Simon Gotch. We're still going. 76. Cameron. Okay. If you don't remember who Cameron is, she is the other Funkadactyl. 77. It took me a minute to remember myself. 77. Enzo and Cass. Another tag team heading... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Another tag team heading to SmackDown. Enzo and Cass. That's going to be a hell of a tag team show. 78. Jack Swagger. Again, probably enhancement talent. Or, with the political stuff going on right now, I might bring back him and, I've even forgot his name. Handlebar Mustache. 79. Gross. Zack Ryder. I almost didn't put him in here, but whatever. 80. Going to SmackDown. Shane O'Mac. Wow, Shane McMahon. Happy he's back in the game. 80 people so far, and this is me leaving some people out, putting some people together. This is crazy. 81, going to NXT. Brock Lesnar. Cool. 82. Santino heading to NXT. 83. Connor going to SmackDown. Okay, he's not with his partner Victor, so we're gonna have to figure something out there. 84 on Raw. Sin Cara. Alright, I have to flip a page. I've wrote down 84 names, and we have to continue on the back. 85. Fonsongo, which I can only assume means Fandango, going to Raw as well. 86, Tyson Kidd. Okay, 87 to NXT, Kalisto. So Sin Cara and Kalisto, are they going to be separated? They will be. Okay, interesting. Kalisto, I think, can do a lot of great stuff on his own. Sin Cara as well. He's got potential. 88. Also NXT. Bam Bam Bigelow. Let's put Bam Bam. Number 89. Shawn Michaels. HBK on SmackDown. Number 90. Bret Hart. Cool. Number 91, Alicia Fox. So definitely, Raw will be my Divas place. Oh, whoops, 92. 92 will be Colonel Mustafa, who I have no idea who that is. I'm pretty sure it's I Break It or Back Old Country Style, but we'll see. Number 93, Jim Neidhart. Where's Natalia? Number 94. Sami Zayn. Another NXT baby. Sami Zayn. 95. Dean Ambrose heading to SmackDown. Another guy who might have to try to build his way up through the first year of my universe mode. But I think he's with Brian Pillman. So, yeah, another great tag team there. 96. We might have like a Dusty Rhodes Memorial Classic, right? Just like they're doing on NXT. 96 for Raw. Daniel Bryan. I'll just say D-Bry. 97, also Raw. Natalia. Number 98. Luke Harper. And I actually think he will be with Eric Rowan. No, Eric Rowan's on NXT. Never mind. Number 99. Aiden English. This is nuts, man. The setup to do this whole universe mode is going to be ridiculous. 100 superstars day one, really? Lex Luger, which my autocorrect put Lexington Luger, which I think is funny. Lexington Luger. I think it's funny, and I think that's a cool gimmick. 101. Adam Rose. A. Rose. To SmackDown. 102. To Monday Night Raw. General Adnan? I don't know who that is either. 103 to Monday Night Raw. British Bulldog. So with Bret Hart, that's good. Against Stone Cold. 104 to SmackDown. Kane. 105 to NXT. Ken Shamrock. I'm excited about Ken Shamrock. Just like WWE 13, Ken Shamrock had awesome, amazing movesets. Ken Shamrock. For 105. 106 to NXT. Sandow. Okay. 107 to SmackDown. The Dragon. Dragon Steamboat. I'm going to put Dragon Steamboat. I'll put Steam. 108 to Raw. The Rock. 109. Did I really put this many names in here? Bad News Barrett. And I think that's it. 109 superstars. The largest roster to date in my universe mode. For sure. We've got about a minute left. This has worked out beautifully. By now you've seen that Ayaz Rusev has lost the Royal Rumble. By this time, we are going. Let's see, I only have a minute left. I feel like a TV producer right now. I'm being told to hurry it up. Okay, so we have a minute. So, this universe mode is going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. I'm going to try to move the roster around throughout the year. I'm going to try to make the storylines make sense. It's going to be a very fun and interesting way to do my universe mode, and I hope that many of you stick around and watch it with me and experience it with me. I'm going to try to take their storylines that they implement with my roster and make them work. That's my goal this year. Try to see if I can fix the storylines of WWE 2K16. I hope you join me. I hope you love what I'm trying to do here, and to just make sure that I'm on time here. Thank you for watching. Do what you gotta do. Like the video, favorite, share it. Derek D. Ginger King for the draft video of WWE 2K16. Checking out. Awesome outro music. Bum 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 bum.